Plus, emergency repairs on the Richmond Bridge, the problem and the traffic mess left in its wake. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Larry Beal.
And I'm Kristen Z. Let's begin today with a closure of several lanes on the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge for emergency repairs. Caltrans crews discovered concrete breaking apart on the upper deck.
So this is a live picture that you see on the left-hand side of your screen, or no, now it is. From Sky 7, westbound lane 2 and eastbound lane 2 and 3, those two lanes eastbound, are closed for the next several hours. ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard live with the latest on the situation there, and the traffic backup is a nightmare.
Yeah, it is not a pretty picture, Larry and Kristen. Caltrans is warning commuters to find another route home tonight if you take the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge, because this is definitely not an option. Traffic is snarled in both directions tonight as Caltrans begins some emergency repair work on the upper deck, which caused some concrete to fall onto the lower deck of the bridge this morning. That repair work is being called spalling. Basically a pothole that was discovered on the upper deck, which crumbled through to the lower deck. Here's what we saw a short time ago. Caltrans crews assessing and repairing the small hole mid-span. It's about 1 to 3 inches wide. Made its way from the upper to the lower deck. A small amount of concrete did fall, we're told, but there are no reports of injury or damage to vehicles. It will need to be repaired with concrete. You might expect the repair work causing major backups. East and westbound approaches are just really terrible. At least 3 to 4 mile backups in both directions. Caltrans explaining to us a short time ago what kind of repairs need to be done here.
They'll be cutting that concrete out shortly. Then they'll be placing formwork on the lower portion of the bridge. That's why you see a scissor lift out there right now. That formwork will be up. They'll go ahead and make the pour. It's going to take 4 or 5 hours for the concrete to set up, so we're not going to have the upper deck all the way back open until later tonight.
Back in 2019, there were 3 incidents of falling concrete. Caltrans says there wasn't a pothole there. It was due to joints where 2 sections or frames come together of the bridge. Officials say that issue was addressed and repaired. Potholes, they say, will happen. They say the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge is turning 70 this year. Constant repairs are needed. They say as far as an estimated time of reopening all the lanes, again, we're talking about 1 lane on the upper deck, 2 lanes on the lower deck, about 8 p.m. tonight. So once again, worth repeating, if you are at work right now, you need to get home or somewhere else, find another route. We're live in Richmond. Cornell Bernard, ABC 7 News.